Greetings, Wildcat family and friends. Welcome to the commencement ceremony for Western High School's class of 2025. In keeping with the dignity of this solemn occasion and to enjoy the graduation exercises to the fullest extent, we request that you remain seated during the ceremony and refrain from distracting noises. The student speeches do not reflect the endorsement, sponsorship, position, or expression of the School Board of Broward County, Florida. We would also ask that during the roll call of graduates, you hold your applause and celebration until all graduates have received their diplomas. At this time, please make sure that all cell phones are turned off or placed on silent mode. As each graduate receives his or her diploma, a professional photographer will take a photograph of the graduate with Ms. Pradora. The Western High Wildcat family wishes to thank you for your cooperation in making this graduation ceremony a special memory for graduates, their families, and friends. Following the ceremony, audience members, please immediately exit the arena and wait for your graduate outside of the arena.
At this time, please welcome to the podium our Student Government President, Alexandra Hyatt, for the presentation of colors, the national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of the colors. Western High School's JOTC, on the direction of Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jacqueline Soja, will be presenting the colors. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem performed by the Western Singers on the direction of Mr. Brandon Montz and accompanied by our senior class American Sign Language students, Amora Nola Adebore, Marissa Clemens, Jaden Nunez, Rose Scott, Luis Gonzalez, and Juliana Soto Manfrey. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Audience, please be seated. Will the graduating class of 2025 please be seated? And now, please welcome our new proud principal of Western High School, Miss Michelle Pedora, for the introduction of our platform and distinguished guests.
Good evening, Wildcats. Welcome to the 43rd commencement ceremony for Western High School's class of 2025. I am Michelle Pedora, your very proud principal, and I have the honor this evening of introducing our distinguished platform guests. On my right, Western High School's own school board member, District 6 Representative, Mr. Adam Cervera. School Board Countywide at-large member, Seat 8 Representative, Dr. Alan Zeman. Regional Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Central Region, Dr. Ted Toomer. Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Simone Hollingsworth. Director of Marketing and Strategic Communications, Ms. Farah Wilson. Thank you for all you do to support Western High School. On my left, you will recognize some of these folks. Principal of Indian Ridge Middle School, Mr. Ian Murray. Principal, Flamingo Elementary School, Mr. Philip Bullock. Principal, Fox Trail Elementary School, Ms. Stephanie Reyes. And Principal of Silver Ridge Elementary School, Mr. John Vetter. Also on stage with us, Intern Principal, Ms. Helene Kosis. Assistant Principal, Mr. Joe Bolter. Assistant Principal, Mr. Dan Calleja. Senior Class Administrator. Assistant Principal, Ms. Sabrina Elsinger. Assistant Principal, Ms. Roxanne Huggins. And Behavior Specialist, Ms. Allison Laureano. School Counselor, Ms. Nicole Molnar. School Counselor, Ms. Patricia DeCarlo. School Counselor, Ms. Luz Rodriguez Ortega. School Counselor, Mr. Jeff Poole. Grace Advisor, Ms. Donna D. Cordova. And of course, also joining us on stage, valedictorian, Mr. Josh Franco. Salutatorian, Ms. Zahira Palma. Student Government President, Alexandra Hyatt. And Senior Class President, Daniela Valdivieso. I would also like to thank State Senator Barbara Sharif for being in attendance with us tonight. Please stand and be recognized. Welcome once again to you all. And at this time, please help me welcome to the podium Assistant Principal Sabrina Elsinger.
It has been tradition at Western High School to provide the student government and senior class presidents a moment to reflect on their four-year journey. Here now to share their thoughts and memories with us is your senior class president, Daniela Valdivieso, followed by SGA President Alexandra Hyatt.
Good evening, faculty, staff, parents, and classmates. If you know me and in the last few months have asked, hey, how's your grad speech going? I've probably answered, well, I've got the good evening, faculty, staff, parents, and classmates part down. For the longest time, I had no idea what I wanted to say, so of course I went to TikTok, and well, that really didn't help. So I guess I'll just tell you guys about the high school experience, or better yet, the Western High School experience. A core memory, of course, includes the freshman year riot, or my personal favorite, when the bird, when the bird flew into the box and shut down the whole school. Now, while I don't love that for the bird, it decided to fly into the power box right as I was taking a test I did not study for. And well, she gave us all hundreds, so thank you, bird. Other more lively memories include sweaty football games and even sweatier homecoming dances, seeing everyone come together for senior sunrise and fall apart just as fast for senior assassin. It was nice seeing everyone all dressed up for prom with their friends and dates. I enjoyed waking up the next morning to a sea of Instagram photos and of course scrolling upon everyone's favorite 3-minute spectacular. It was nice to have a senior board run only by girls, and it was perfect for welcoming our new principal this year. While I was gonna make a joke about how she had more hair than the last, but I'm sure she's heard that one enough. Now back to what I said about looking up speeches on TikTok. I lied, I did find something I really liked. Now, I wanted to leave you guys with something quick and memorable, and while I couldn't come up with my own inspirational quote, I stumbled across one a while ago that I would like to share with you guys. So if you've heard it before, just pretend you have it. This guy on TikTok said, "Hate has 4 letters, but so does love. Enemy has 7 letters, but so does friends. Lying has 5 letters, but so does truth. Failure has 7 letters, but so does success. Cry has 3 letters, but so does joy. Negativity has 10 letters, but so does positivity. You always have a choice. You always have a choice," he explains, "so choose the better side of it." And that's what I hope we can all do. Choose the better side of whatever tough decisions will lie ahead, because the future is filled with them. I wanted to end by thanking the best decisions I ever made, becoming friends with the girls who would help me navigate these 4 years. I don't know what I would do without these kind souls. So Camila, Ava, Hannah, Gabby, Mia, and Madeline, thank you. I also wanted to thank my favorite juniors, Issa and Gianna. I'm sad to leave you guys behind, but I know you do great things. I want to thank my SGA sponsor, Ms. Simonton. I want to thank everyone's favorite athletic director and my club sponsor, Coach Hollis. And of course, the woman who did it all for the senior class, whether you recognize it or not, Ms. Rodriguez. Thank you so much. Finally, to the ones who have been with me through it all, to my family, Mami, Papi, Mateo, Mima, and Henry, los quiero muchísimo. Thank you to all my peers. I'm so proud of all of us. As always, go Wildcats, and from now on, go Gators.
Good evening, Western Wildcat students and families. As I sat down to write this speech, I felt the weight of choosing the right message. Should I talk about the memories we've made these past 4 years, the obstacles we've overcome, or the importance of surrounding ourselves with good, like-minded people? None of those quite hit the sweet spot of what felt truly necessary to share. Then a question came to mind. How many of you have said this phrase, "I can't wait"? I can't wait for summer. I can't wait to graduate. I can't wait to be done. Most of us, right? But why? What's so important that you're willing to miss out on this moment right now? Thinking about these questions led me to realize the profound importance of staying rooted in the present, staying rooted in your goals, in love, and faith. Growing up, we are constantly looking forward to things. We can't wait for recess or field day, to drive, or to finally get to high school with all the big kids. And the biggest can't wait of all, graduation. Well, here we are. All those can't waits have happened. All the memories we made in the lunchroom and that random math class or at practice, they're simply memories now. So I urge you, live in the moment now, because the moment will eventually fade into a memory none of us will ever forget. Enjoy all those Dunkin' debriefs, the bonfires with friends, those random 2 a.m. gas station runs, because these are some of those can't waits we didn't even know we'd want. These are the memories we'll cherish forever. Too often, we're focused on what comes next, rather than what's right in front of us. By constantly thinking about the future, we risk sacrificing the now. We risk tainting the very memories of our childhood that we'll one day realize were some of the best days of our lives. Now, I'm not saying forget your goals, dreams, and aspirations. In fact, they are vital to our success. So yes, set ambitious goals. Yes, dream big. Yes, aspire to be the best version of yourself every single day. But what I am also saying is this. While being determined in everything you do and working hard for your future, don't forget to take a step back and appreciate the present. We can learn to wait. Wait for the day you become the CEO of that company. Wait for the day you become a parent with a family. Wait for the day you look back and say, wow, I've made it. Because as someone famous once said, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and take a look around once in a while, you could miss it. This moment right here will never happen again. And one day we'll be doing more Dunkin' debriefs, more bonfires with friends, and more 2 a.m. gas station runs, and realizing we're saying, remember when. So class of 2025, make your remember wins today. Have fun, be yourself. Remember to have grace with everyone you meet. Have patience with those crazy Florida drivers. You never know when someone is going through their worst remember when stories. So we might never know. So stay gracious, stay kind, stay you. And with my final takeaway, make your remember wins something you will be proud of. No matter what you do, people are going to talk. So make what you do something you're proud to have talked about. Thank you, and God bless class of 2025.
Thank you, Daniela and Alexandra. Now, accompanied by our ASL students, our award-winning chorus with featured soloists from the class of 2025, Ariana Garcia, Rachel Orantes, Jesus Caraballo Galindo, Santiago Rodriguez Romero, Adriana Alcantara, Alexis Peart, and Leilani Fife performed For Good from Wicked, a reminder that people we meet, especially here, can change us in ways that last a lifetime.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wall. Who can say if I've been changed?
have another warm round of applause for our excellent chorus. Family, friends, faculty, dignitaries, and most importantly, the amazing class of 2025. It's such an honor for me to be part of this celebration with you this evening. I've had the distinct pleasure of joining the Western High School family this year as your principal, and it has been such a pleasure getting to know all of you. Class of 2025, although our time together has been short, not only have you made a lasting mark in the history of our school, but you have left a mark in my heart as well. Just like you 4 years ago, this year, I was the freshman on campus. But you welcomed me with open arms, helped me find my way around campus, and even taped me to a wall. It's an inside joke. Regardless, I'm proud to call you my first graduating class at Western High School. Yes. Seniors, I want you to pause for a moment, look around, and take it all in. Today is your day. Cherish this moment, the excitement you are feeling, the nervous energy that fills your body and mind, and most importantly, the sense of pride. Every one of you has accomplished something extraordinary. You have grown, excelled academically, socially, and personally. You've shown incredible adaptability, ingenuity, and perseverance. And today, it's time to celebrate those accomplishments. I'm privileged to have this moment to share with our guests just how impressive these Wildcats are. Graduates, you have much to be proud about. As a whole, this class has earned more than $13.1 million in local, institutional, and Bright Future scholarships. Among this elite group is a National Merit Scholar and a Posse Scholarship recipient. Congratulations to Josh Bernstein and Maya Halshu, who are both earning full rides to their college of their choice. This evening, 355 seniors will be receiving the Florida Bright Future Scholarship and have their tuitions fully paid. Our graduates have received countless numbers of acceptance letters from various prestigious colleges and universities, including our hometown favorites, UF, UCF, FSU, and the University of Miami. I'm equally proud to announce that we have several students in this graduating class that have committed to protecting and serving our great nation through enlistments in the armed forces, including acceptances into West Point and the U.S. Air Force Academy. May I have all of you please stand and be recognized. I thank you in advance for your service. This year, Western High School has 195 Cambridge Diploma recipients. These seniors passed 7 college-level Cambridge exams in a 25-month period, making them recipients of the full Bright Future Scholarship. Tonight, they are proudly displaying their Cambridge medallions. Cambridge Diploma recipients, please stand and be recognized. This graduation class continues to make history. Over 70% of them have successful completion of a dual enrollment, advanced placement, Cambridge course, or have earned industry certifications, thus accelerating them into their journey into post-secondary institutions or directly into the workforce immediately upon graduation. This year's class had 39 students that completed 3 or more industry certifications, and 1 remarkable young man who passed 8 industry certification exams. Congratulations, Zalman Berman. In addition to these advanced academics, our scholars still find time to excel in their extracurriculars as well. Our award-winning debate team continues to be one of the top of all debate programs in the country. Among these graduates, among a number of local and state recognitions, 5 of our graduating seniors have qualified for nationals. Yes. Several of our seniors contributed to our award-winning and state-recognized yearbook. 2 students received honorable mentions in the National High School Journalism Convention this year, and Caroline Walsh, our outstanding yearbook editor-in-chief, was named the Florida Scholastic Press Association Sports Journalist of the Year. The Western Fine Arts, Visual Arts, and Performing Arts programs have earned district and state accolades. 1 senior earned first place in the Congressional Art Competition, and 4 had their artwork accepted into the Superintendent's Art Exhibit. Senior Julieta Mujica have been awarded the Future Scholarship, and several others receiving the Art Seal of Distinction on their diplomas this evening. All 3 of our choruses and marching and concert bands have received superior ratings this year. 25 singers were named All-County Musicians, and 1 was named an All-State Vocalist. 8 singers will be receiving the Florida Seal of Fine Arts on their diplomas this evening. A number of our musicians received Weston Music Society scholarships, totaling almost $5,000. The Western Decca Club had 3 seniors qualify for the annual state competition in Orlando. And under the leadership of a few of these seniors, the Robotics FTC Team 9110 made it to the state-level competition. Yes. This year's ROTC Cadet Lieutenant Colonel is the first African-American student in Western high school history to be selected and serve as the ROTC Battalion Commander. Under Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Victoria Baker's exceptional leadership, the battalion earned the highest ROTC unit accreditation in school history. The Wildcat Battalion drill team had 10 state qualifying teams, the highest count among all Broward County schools. Numerous athletes sit in the audience today who have used their athletic prowess to pave a way into a brighter futures. Our athletic programs did extremely well, competing and placing at district, regional, and state competitions. The girls' basketball, flag football, boys' volleyball were all named district champions this year. Softball, track and field teams were both state finalists. And our competitive cheer team are 2-time state champions. As well as runners-up for the national level competition. Not only is this graduating class brilliant and talented, but they are service-minded as well. They recognize the importance of giving back to the community and helping others through participation in various humanitarian efforts. This year, we had 14 Silver Knight finalists. 2 of them, Caroline Walsh and Joshua Franco, received honorable mentions for their unselfish service to their school and community. Spearheaded by the Unparalleled Student Government Association, this year our school collected enough food and monetary donations to feed 500 families during this year's Harvest Drive. Combined, the class of 2025 has compiled 148,986 community service hours. That is the equivalent of 17 years of service. A huge congratulations goes out to Madison Blake for earning the most hours amongst her graduation class, 2,179 hours to be exact. Now that's something to be proud of. Class of 2025, you truly are game changers and have a lot to be proud of. Yet, you didn't get here all on your own. Graduates, I encourage you to show your gratitude and appreciation for the special people in your lives, recognizing that who you are today and the many accomplishments you have attained is in large part attributed to the support and love that you have received from those that fill this arena today. Moms and dads, brothers, sisters, grandparents, aunts and uncles, all of those loved ones that have poured into you in so many positive ways. Graduates, let's take a moment to honor your loved ones at this time with a warm round of applause. Let us not forget the dedicated and hardworking group of educators that have worked tirelessly to prepare you for this moment. Here to celebrate with you are the amazing Western High School faculty and staff. Their dedication to excellence has equipped you with the knowledge and skills that you need to prepare you for the real tests of life that are sure to come. May the Western High School faculty please stand and be recognized. In just a few minutes, you'll be receiving your diplomas to commemorate a huge milestone, your graduation from high school. This diploma represents 13 years of hard work, commitment, dedication, and achievement. As you embark on this new journey, I wish 3 things for you. First, I encourage you to dream big. Don't be stifled by your current circumstances. In order to grow, the size of your dreams should always exceed your current capacity to achieve them. But dreaming alone is not enough. You must also have the intelligence to plan and the determination to work for those dreams. Wish number 2, be ready to put in the work. Understand that greatness is not achieved without failure, and dreams don't turn into reality without working through a dozen disappointments along the way. Bringing me to my 3rd and final wish. I hope that in this year to come, you make mistakes. Yes, you make mistakes. I encourage you to make mistakes because if you are making mistakes, then you are trying new things, living life, pushing and challenging yourself, and changing the world around you in doing so. Making mistakes means that you are doing things you've never done before and that you're facing your fears. Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. Nelson Mandela once said, "Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again." Graduates, you are here to usher in a new age. Dream big, work hard, and make a positive impact in this world as only you can. Congratulations, Wildcats. It's time to sign out.
I'm slowly drifting to you. So stars and planets are calling me. A billion years away.
Shout out to Eve Polliard-Boussier for putting that memory together for us. Congratulations, class of 2025, and go Wildcats! Please help me welcome to the podium Assistant Principal Joe Poulter.
Good evening. I have the distinct honor in introducing our next speaker. Adam Cervera is a dedicated advocate for children, families, and academic excellence. A proud graduate of Broward County Public Schools, he brings both professional expertise and personal passion to his role on the school board, promoting high standards, strong parental involvement, and a student-first approach to education. Adam holds a bachelor's degree in political science from the University of Central Florida and a Juris Doctorate from Florida International University College of Law. As an accomplished attorney, he practices business litigation. While at FIU Law, Adam was involved in child advocacy, representing special needs students and at-risk youth, and earned multiple awards for his service. He also served on the South Florida Regional Board of Read to a Child, a nonprofit focused on literacy and mentoring. Adam is actively involved in youth sports, emphasizing discipline, teamwork, and accountability. Adam and his wife Teresa have 3 young children. Their family is grounded in service, faith, and a shared belief in the power of education to transform lives. As a member of the Broward County School Board, Adam is committed to ensuring every student has the opportunity to succeed and every family has a voice in shaping the future of public education. Ladies and gentlemen, representing District 6, Western High School's board member, Mr. Adam Cervera.
Good evening, Wildcats. This is graduation, guys. We gotta do a lot better than that. Good evening, Wildcats. Dr. Zeman, Principal Fedora, graduates, families, faculty, and honored guests. I stand before you as a proud member of the Broward County School Board representing District 6. It is my privilege to address the class of 2025 this evening. Congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone. You've worked hard, overcome challenges, and shown resilience in a world that's constantly changing. Reflecting on your journey, I'm reminded of the unique paths you each have taken through classrooms, virtual learning, extracurriculars, and personal growth. You faced uncertainties from global shifts and personal hurdles, yet here you are tonight, stronger for it. As your school board member, I've seen the dedication of your teachers, the support of your families, and the spirit of this community that has helped every one of you thrive. The world you're stepping into is complex. It's filled with opportunities and challenges. You'll encounter moments that will test your courage and your convictions, but all of you are ready. My advice? Stay curious, stay hungry, maintain your morals and values, and lift others up along the way. There's no magic formula for success. It's a result of hard work, preparedness, and learning from your past failures. The world awaits your brilliance. Step forward, dream big, and secure your destiny. In closing, I want to leave you with these words. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Choose boldly, class of 2025. Choose boldly. Thank you for letting me share in this moment with all of you. Congratulations, Godspeed, and go make your mark on this world.
Thank you, Mr. Cervera. Our next speaker, Dr. Alan Zeman, is our countywide school board member representing all 2 million Broward County residents. He is committed to Broward County Public Schools being the best school district in the nation. A few years ago, he attended Broward County Public Schools, and after graduating from the best high school in Broward County at that time, he left for the Florida State University, where he earned a bachelor's, master's, and PhD in economics and math. He then entered public service as a Navy civilian, and later was selected to the Senior Executive Service, where he led the world's largest training and education system for 8 years. Over his Navy career, he deployed on Navy ships for 4 years, and in his last year of civil service, Dr. Zeman was sent to Baghdad as the chief economist for reconstructing Iraq. He is the very proud father of 7 children. Just like his stunt double, Brad Pitt, he's had twins twice. Alan was elected to the school board in 2024 to serve a 4-year term. I'm afraid that we'll have to put up with him and his dry humor for 17 more months. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, faculty, and guests, give it up for Dr. Zed.
Thank you very much. Before I get started, there's a couple really important things to do. One is I have to admit that I get a lot of emails from people and a lot of phone calls, text messages, smoke signals, the whole thing comes with public service. About 50% of them come from parents at Stranahan High School, though, and they want their principal back.
Thank you.
They can't have her. So thank you guys for giving Ms. Padura such a great welcome here at Western. She's an incredible leader no matter where she is, and I'm very bullish on this. The second is that we gave kind of a quick introduction to somebody here that deserves a little bit more. Our former 2-time sheriff of Broward County, our Senator Barbara Sharif, sitting right there. Stand up for me, Senator. We need to say thank you to this woman who has been fighting in Tallahassee for you, the Wildcats, and fighting for our 206 schools here in Broward County. Senator, thank you so much for what you do in Tallahassee and for what you did for Broward County. As Mr. Severa said, it's an honor to be here today, celebrate the culmination of a lot of hard work. 45% of this class won a college scholarship. Absolutely amazing. 350 Cambridge degrees, as you pointed out, Principal Padura, and close to my heart, 23 people who have committed to serving our country through military service. Please take one more minute and let's give these graduates a real monumental surprise. They have done it right. To all 882 graduates, yes, we're going to sit and listen to 882 names. It's worth it. Don't worry. It's all good. Know that your efforts are seen. They're celebrated. They're deeply appreciated. And we're here to honor all of you. Look around. Your parents, your friends and family are here beaming with pride. The entire community is here. So many people dedicated to supporting public education, including students, parents, faculty, staff, volunteers. There's a buzz today here in the air, and rightly so. It takes an army to make public education this good, but the graduates today did the lion's share of the work. You took the tests. You battled the homework. You conquered the exams. You poured creativity into essays and engineered robots. You even delved into AI, and thank you for doing that. But what really impresses me, and certainly impresses Mr. Severa and impresses our school board, is how hard you've worked for the past 13 years in education. Thank you for making us all so proud. Wouldn't be a graduation speech without a little advice, so let's get started. My first piece, it's simple. Everything worth doing is hard. How do we know this? We know this because if it was easy, someone would have already done it. Knowing that everything worth doing is hard, what worthy goal did the school board set for 206 school board schools 3 years ago? Well, we said being a B-rated school district isn't good enough. We raised teacher salaries. We implemented innovative solutions like the wildly successful Disconnect to Reconnect cell phone initiative. Thank you very much. We hired and extended the contract of a world-class superintendent, Dr. Hepburn, who in turn has hired great leaders and have worked with people like Dr. Toomer and Simone Hollingsworth to make such a huge difference in Broward County schools. What were the results of that effort? I've seen the end-of-year results, a little sneak peek of what we got, and I got to tell you, it's staggering, and you're the first people to hear about this. One, we remained an A-rated district, which we did last year. We continued to have no D and F schools. How do you like that, Senator Sharif? Not bad. We cut the number of C schools in Broward County by half, and 22,000 more students this year are at or above grade level performance compared to 2 years ago. That's 4 people for every one of you in those seats today. It's a huge accomplishment for Broward County schools. Meaningful, inspiring improvement. Broward County Public Schools is back. We are stronger than ever. Over 60% of our students are proficient at their grade level. And all credit goes to Ms. Perdura, these people that are seated up here, the teachers that are lining those rows, and those students that have done so much hard work. 2 years of solid progress is great, but what's next? Our work isn't done. We know that continued progress is vital because educating our youth is critical. We also know that 100% proficiency is possible. We are determined to become the best school district in the nation. We're striving for all 206 schools to be rated at the A or B level. It's never been done before in a large urban district. It'll be hard, but as I told you, it's a worthy and attainable goal, and so it has to be hard. We can do this, though. Yes, we can. We can do this, and we will. Don't bet against this team. Up here, down those rows, the next students that are coming behind, they have learned that we can move small mountains, and so big mountains are coming next. But in achieving these hard goals, we learned something else. That doing things hard causes stress. It builds pressure. It raises expectations. Western High School graduates and all students are performing like members of the great Navy SEALs team, performing at the highest standards ever. And as SEALs in the Navy and members of the graduating class know, working your hardest because of the stress and pressure leads to challenges and higher incidents of anxiety, of sadness, even depression. Years ago in the Navy, we started a new program for our SEAL teams called Get a Checkup from the Neck Up. You like that name? I wish I knew the guy that thought of it. The idea was to make it normal for every single member of the team to talk to counselors and therapists every 90 days. We increased the number of therapists and counselors, and the SEALs decided they were going to go more than every 90 days. What were the results? Dramatic improvements in mental health. The therapy and counseling improved what they did in the field. If it's good enough for Navy SEALs, I think it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me, it's good enough for all people. Which leads me to my second piece of advice. Let's learn from the SEALs, and let's end the false distinction between physical health and mental health. Can we do that? It's all health. And let's agree, all of us, to make a commitment to getting a checkup from the neck up when it makes sense to us, just like you would to get a checkup from the neck down. To all the Wildcats, in particular assembled here, the goals before you are more worthy than ever. Achieving them will be even harder, and we're all at risk at hitting a bad patch where any facet of our health will suffer. The national stats on mental health are amazingly scary, especially for the teenagers. We're in the midst of a mental health crisis, so let's rise to this challenge like we have to others by committing to get help and to help others when they need it. The commitment is a small thing to say and a large thing to do. Getting help when you need it and giving help when you can are worthy goals. But what we know about worthy goals is it's hard. If it were easy, it would already have been done. So thank you, Wildcats. Thank you, audience. Thank you, everybody up here. Thank you, Senator, for being here. I love you all. I am blessed beyond belief to be with you. God bless the Western High School Wildcats, class of 2025, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. Zeman. Good evening. I am Dan Calleja, one of the 5 assistant principals at Western High School. I am the assistant principal over the senior class of 2025, and I have the privilege of speaking about our honor graduates. Traditionally, students who graduate with academic honors wear a cord symbolic of graduating with a grade point average of 3.75 or higher. Tonight, as their names are called, please take notice of our graduates and the various cords and colors they are wearing to indicate their accomplishments. The top 2% honor graduates of the class of 2025 received a gold and white cord. Students in the top 5% received a gold and crimson honor cord. And students who were in the top 10% or earned a 3.75 grade point average or higher received a gold honor cord. This year, the top 5% of the class have a grade point average that ranges from 5.35 to 5.69. And these students will be leading our graduates at the start of the roll call. Will Western High School's top 5%, including the top 2%, please stand and be recognized? You may sit down. The silver cord is given to any student who has earned 250 or more service hours in their community, and we commend these students for their selflessness and spirit of serving others. The orange and navy cord is given to students who have earned at least 1 or more industry certifications through one of our career technical education programs. Finally, the seal of biliteracy is an award given by a school, district, or state in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. I hope that you are all displaying your cords proudly tonight for your families. You have earned it. Congratulations. Please welcome back to the podium, Ms. Fedora.
It is my honor to announce Sahira Palma as the salutatorian for the class of 2025. With a weighted grade point average of 5.6691. Sahira has consistently excelled in her rigorous academic coursework while balancing her extracurricular responsibilities at Western High School, graduating as an AP Scholar with distinction, earning a Cambridge ACE diploma with merit, and being selected into the College Board National Hispanic Recognition Program and National First Generation Recognition Program. Sahira may be small in stature, but she is mighty indeed. During her journey at Western High School, Sahira has taken 9 Cambridge courses, 12 advanced placement courses, and 10 dual enrollment courses. If that's not impressive enough, Sahira has served as a robotics club president, First Tech Challenge FTC team captain, vice president of the Computer Science Club, and as events manager of the Girls Who Code Club. She has self-taught traditional art, digital art, sewing, knitting, and hand embroidery. Sahira has offered various custom clothing upcycling services to locals as a result of her fabric arts hobby. She has earned 253 service learning hours and prides herself in the community service projects she has been involved with, including serving as the Esau Elementary English tutor for Spanish speakers at Flamingo Elementary. In the words of Maya Angelou, you can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Today, we honor a salutatorian who has demonstrated boundless creativity and ambition. Will the family of Sahira please stand and be recognized? Sahira will be attending the University of Florida Honors College and will pursue a degree in aerospace engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian for Western High School's class of 2025, Sahira Palma.
Good evening, all. I'd like to begin by thanking a few amazing people in my life whose love and support had brought me here today. First, my loving parents, my mom Lisette, who stressed herself more about my high school drama than I did myself, and my dad Freddie, who 5 nights a week would always remind me it's time to go to bed when he'd catch me working on my assignments at 3 in the morning. A huge thanks also to my amazing brothers Ramses and Isaac. Next, my friends and classmates, especially my best friend Bernice Lynn, who had stuck with me since 7th grade science, and Ross. Thank you for the rides and putting me on the Taco Bell chicken enchilada burrito. Thank you also to the teachers, staff, and classmates who made Western High such a meaningful experience for all of us. Being in the class of 2025 sometimes felt more like being a test monkey with all the transitions we'd experienced. In freshman year, we returned from COVID to semi-regular school lives with the only addition of a mask covering our faces. In sophomore year, we shifted from the age-old FSA to fast testing as Western and other schools became increasingly strict with our bathroom policy due to certain online trends, having to get personally escorted by security when we had to go. Junior year had us switching to the digital SAT, throwing off many of us who had studied for the paper version. The rise of AI around this time had also led to many changes regarding student integrity. I often find myself running my own human written work into AI detectors just to make sure I don't sound like AI. And now, senior year, Western transitions once more with a brand new, wonderful principal and a new county edition of metal detectors that we all love. These are only a few of the many changes we have experienced. Whether or not you believe some changes were for better or worse, it is undoubtedly a factor that has shaped us into the people we are today. And through every change, we, filled with determination, have persevered and made it thus far. Life is a cycle of ups and downs, but both are equally as important. We can't appreciate the sunshine without a little rain. But when you're down and don't know if you'll pull through, just remember the wise words of William Afton, "I always come back." Thank you.
Congratulations, Sahira. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, do not follow where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. With a cumulative weighted grade point average of 5.6944 and a perfect 4.0 unweighted GPA, the class of 2025 valedictorian Joshua Franco is most certainly leaving a trail of excellence. During his career at Western High School, Joshua has taken 7 Cambridge courses, 12 advanced placement courses, and 11 dual enrollment classes. He will be graduating with a Cambridge diploma with distinction and has also been recognized as a scholar of distinction. Joshua also received an honorable mention in the mathematics category of this year's Silver Knights Awards. In addition to his impressive academic accomplishments, Joshua's extracurricular involvement set him apart from most, as he has earned 572 service learning hours. Joshua was the president of the Computer Science Club, team captain in the Robotics Club, a founding member of the Computer Science Club at Western High School, and most near and dear to my heart, the recording secretary of the School Advisory Council, where I had the pleasure to get to know him. Joshua certainly leaves behind big shoes to fill and a path of excellence to follow. Will the family of Joshua Franco please stand and be recognized? Joshua will be attending the University of Florida Honors College and is one out of 11 students in UF's 2029 cohort to receive the premier undergraduate merit scholarship known as the John V. Lombardi Scholarship. Joshua intends to pursue a degree in computer science, a perfect choice as he truly embodies the spirit of innovation and leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, the valedictorian for Western High School's class of 2025, Joshua Franco.
$24,000 hours. That's how much time the average teenager has been awake these past 4 years. But how you spent those hours is what sets apart the doers from the dreamers. Motivation is never a guarantee. There are days where I've thought of just scrolling through Instagram or hopping on Minecraft for hours. It's hard to want to give 100% of the time. But motivation did not get me onto this stage today. Discipline did. Discipline looks different for everyone. It's staying up late to study when everyone else is asleep. It's practicing your layups on the court, even when your teammates went home hours ago. It's keeping the mental toughness to think clearly in spite of the distractions everywhere. It's going to the gym with strength and consistency, even if it means not skipping leg day. Success is never an accident. For me, I was always asking questions in class, practicing problems, studying in the library, and going to every review session with Mr. Hicks. It was always a sacrifice, but this is just one story of hundreds from all of you who gave up so much to grow. I did not get here alone. I would like to thank my mother and my father and my two sisters, Emily and Megan, for providing a secure foundation through my entire life. Guiding me along my path rather than controlling it. To my entire family and all of my friends, many of you in the crowd, thank you. I hope I've made you proud. To my teachers and all the staff who've helped me and so many others, we appreciate you. And to the class of 2025, if you pushed yourself in anything you valued these past 4 years, I hope you recognize that. I hope you are proud of that. That's the part that matters. Resisting those urges, choosing those harder challenges, even just once to build habit, that is true success. But none of us will succeed in life without failing first. Without discipline, without sacrifice, without pushing yourself, how will you make the mistakes you need to learn from to succeed? If you don't push yourself up, the world will push you back down. If you don't step up to the challenge will overcome you. As Newton's third law goes, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. When you feel the pull of falling down, embrace the push of getting back up. You might fall 1,000 times, but if you succeed just once, all your efforts will have paid off. Keep putting in those efforts, and I know all of you will go far. even before GTA 6. To all my fellow students graduating Western, I wish you all the best of luck. After these 4 years here, we're all gonna need it. Thank you.
All right, graduates, we're getting close. Dr. Zeman, would you please join me at the podium?
I'd be glad to.
At this point, I'm proud to certify that each member of Western High School's class of 2025 assembled before you have successfully completed all of the requirements issued by the School Board of Broward County and the state of Florida, and is entitled to receive the diploma or certificate that he or she has earned.
Thank you, Ms. Padura. You guys ready? I don't know, we could take a break for a little while if you want. Maybe walk around, play a little game? All right. On behalf of the School Board of Broward County, Florida, I certify that these students have met all the requirements of the school board and the state of Florida for graduation from Western High School.
Thank you, Dr. Zeman. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the point in our program where we recognize each member of the class of 2025 individually. Each senior deserves to have his or her name read through the auditorium without any distraction. Seniors, let's begin the roll call.
Valdivieso. Valdivieso? Valdivieso. Huh? Otherwise there'll be a long gap between the four here and... Yeah, I know. Valdivieso. 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 Is this mine?
Ah, that's mine.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you ready? Padura. I stand for it to look at me. The photographer's there. Go. Wait, the photographer just started. Go. The photographer is just setting up.
Daniela Valdivieso. Alexandria Hyatt. Sahira Palma.
Joshua Franco. Melvin Alvarez Savinci. Joshua Bernstein. Alexis Brooks. Ashley Brooks. Sophia Cadavid. Gavin Griffin Clay. Jacqueline Carrera. Nico Davis. Joshua DeMarco. Dylan DePrimo. Dylan Dreyfus. Mariana Espinoza. Yusuf Faraki. Esteban Figueroa. Dominic Gambali. Maya Halchu. Brianna Hernandez. Shahaf Karen Sir. Ashley Lee. Michelle Levy. Bernice Lynn. Danielle Mastrodominico. Savannah Montauk. Natalie Montoya. Natalie Pascott. Carlos Raba. Raba. Brody Rayhill. Haley Santantonio. Rylan Schindler. Ryan Seiden. Abigail Sizemore. Emily Stevens. Diego Kachenko. Caroline Walsh. Lawton Wasser. Rebecca Zwick.
Yasmin Abbey. Sabrine Abadulaziz. Madison Abreu. Callie Acito. Claudia Acosta. Samuel, I love it. Samuel Adams. Caleb Adderley.
Daniel Agadello.
Sofia Aguia.
Sofia Aguia. Alyssa Aguila. Andrea Aguila. Giovanni Aguilar. Cataline Aguila Sola. Kevin Aguilar Sola. Hasib Ahmed. Jaden Alabastro. Alexa Albert. Caitlin Aldridge. Eliza Almonte. Felix Alvarez. Veronica Alvarez. Janan Amira. Ariel Amar. Jonathan Angel. Dylan Antillion. Caden Antillion. Tyler Antisek. Camila Anuel. Theo Dominic. Gabby Umar. Jadine Goldsman. Sasha St. Remy. Eladio Sanchez. Trevor Terry. Emily Aquino. Mariana R.K. Ramos. Janelis Archbold. Heian Aponte. Sabrina Appelet. Jaden Armstrong. Neela Oscaroons. Kayla Orich. Dakari Austin. Dana Avila. Amir Aish. Victoria Baker. Alan Baltazar. Laura Balza. Logan Bandrowski. Gisley Barahona. Alex Barbereri. Adrian Barbosa. Christopher Barbosa. Sine Barrico. Andres Barrero. David Barry. Christian Batista. Sydney Becerra. Joseph Becker. Lorenzo Beltre. Lucas Benedetti. Ashley Benitez. Liel Bencandle. Zalman Berman. Miguel Berman. Sofia Bermudez. Jason Bernal. Zachary Beira. Itai Biton. Philip Blaze. Tatiana Blanco. Carolina Bobadilla. Ellis Bogus. Luke Below. Lillian Bolanos. Lauren Bolby. Daniel Bravo. Georgie Brewer. Daniel Briseno. Juliana Bros. Jordan Brown. Emma Booty. Wesley Bullock. Michael Burkhart. Sarah Busca. Kennedy Butter. Elizabeth Caballero. Jocelyn Caban. Giselle Cabasa. Matthew Cabrera. Victoria Cadavecchio. Manuel Calles. Emmanuel Cavillo. Ashley Camacho. Vincent Campbell. Aubrey Campos. Ava Cardenas. Mariana Carmona Alvarez. Ari Cartanega. Camila Castaneda. Oh, wait. So, hold up, guys. Luna Castaneda. Ryan Castaneda. Montreal Canyon. Jenna Castillo. Joshua Castillo. Olivia Castillo. Omar Castillo Garzola. John Cavalcanti. Migdalia Sedeno. Jake Sella. Kevin Cercado. Valeria Sevelos. Luisa Champaro. Ian Charles. Isaiah Chavez. Ricardo Chavez. Jeffrey Chen. Ross Cicitello. Dash Clark. Emma Coney. Tomas Congo. Rachel Contreras. Savannah Kaur. Alejandro Correa. Isabella Correa. Jayla Cortese. Colin Couric. Paige Courtney. Jayla Cruz. Matthew Cruz. Estefan Culp. Your name was already called. Madeline Curry Ali. Dana Dashe. Olivia Danisek. Kayla Dolly Nagari. Daniel Davis. Sophia De La Hoz. Nicholas De La Rocha. David De Leon. Jacob De Leon. Barbara. You just follow. You shake. Barbara Italy Delgado Morero. Jayla DeLegio. Samuel Denmendoka. Sean Dempsey. Natal Denek. Marco Discorzia. Christopher Diaz. Gabriel Diaz. Angel Diaz. Maria Denota. Jonathan Dixon. Connor Downer. Dakota Drews. Chloe Babipsi Cotrati. Abby Dunn. Alexander Durand. Karen Echeverria. Hashan Ekanayaki. Marvin Ekanayaki.
Haley Algazar. Hope Algazar. Joseph Escobar. Matthew Escordero. Matthew Estevez. Camilla Estrada. Caleb Exel. Andros Fairley. Sebastian Fajada. Danae Falquez. Paola Falquez. Lucia Farreras. Ashley Fascioni.
Evelyn Feliciano.
KJ Furman. Alexa Fiera. Jairo Furman. Irvin Figueroa. Joshua Figueroa. Andre Figueroa. Ethan Flores. Savannah Flores. Emma Fogelson. Elijah Force. Mariana Fortul. Maddox Fowles. Oscar Franco Jr. Sophia Franco Galvez. George Frank. Dylan Freitas. Dylan Freitas. Madison Francis Hernandez. Lindsay Fries. David Fuentes. Cheryl Fuentes. Kira Fakuda. Sebastian Furtado. I can't say that.
Rene Gallego. Daniela Galvez.
Alan Garcia. Huh? Sari Garcia. Eduardo Garcia. Kale Garrick. Louis Gasco. Matthew Godino.
Juliana Garaboto.
Sebastian Gavilanes. Allison Gay. Niamke Geffrod. Skylar George. Dante Gill. Ethan Geraldo. Valeria Geraldo. Danielle Glenn. Alexandra Gomez. Jacob Gomez. Maria Gomez. Janaja Gunel. Catalina Gonzalez. David Gonzalez. Gavin Gonzalez. Haley Gonzalez. Julius Gonzalez. Lucas Gonzalez. Mia Gonzalez. Anna Gonzalez Omen. Victoria Gonzalez. Andrea Gonzalez Rivella. Rodrigo Gonzalez. Sabrina Gonzalez. Kira Gordash. Love your hat. After.
Oh, I was about all this for that?
Thomas Gordles. Okay, okay, I'll wait, I'll wait. Mason Gordon. Nicholas Golding. Kendall Gray. Sean Greenfield. Benjamin Gray. Brendan Grinchpun. Lily Grogan. Kale Grundlin. Tiago Guadamados. Christian Guillaume. Jonathan Guillaume. Andrew Goulet. Matthew Gortov. Sophia Gertov. Jack Guten. Kaylin Had-Bafnet. Ramon Haffenden. Gatlin Haynes. Sky Hamilton. Nicholas Handel. Camille Hansinger. Anna Hare. Alexander Harris. Samah Hassan. Samaha Hassan. Anthony Hernandez. Dante Hernandez. Jesus Hernandez. Jordan Hernandez. Julianne Hernandez. Rolly Hernandez. Samantha Hernandez. Kennedy Hernani. Emily Herrera. Bethany Ho. Mason Wong Ding. Christopher Hogan. Mia Teresa Holmesy. Zachary Hedrick. Sasha Hegedus. Nicole Hendricks. Regan Hopkins. Finley Hurlbert. Andrew Hutchins. Joshua Hutchinson. Ryan Himes. Tucker Hyatt. You gotta do that. Can't be hers out.
Wilbur Irizarry.
Alana Islamboytsik. Nadir Jaber. Tasneem Jaber. Yes, I know. Jaden Jackson. She's telling me to keep going. London Jackson. Dre Jackson. Keen James. Seth Havelina. Isaiah Jean Louis. Nicholas Jimenez. Martha Jimmy. Gustavo Huron. Tyler Johansson. Audrey Johnson. Luke Johnson. Stephen Jones. Matthew Jordan. Tatiana Jorge. Lucas Judici. Santiago Justiano Arazalo. Neri Kakala. Megan Carr. Gavin Katz. Brandon Keene. Ryan Kennedy. Abigail Cole. Layla Corey. Aaron Kleiner. Cole Nees. Maximus Korakakakis.
Jordan Lacicero. Emily Lakoski. Madison Lamey. Isabel Lamprea. Ariana Lancry. Dana Lara. Lucas Laraturu. Dominic Lascano, Luis La Rota, Sean Lesuk, Logan Latif, Joshua LaShawn, Morgan Leon Longato, Ashton Lewis, Javion Lewis, Nathaniel Lissenfort, Sophia Lee, Diana Lizarraga, Joel Loiza, Sander Loque, Enzo Lolo, Kathy Lopez, Nicolas Lopez, Vincent Lopez, Felipe Lopez Castañeda, Jamari Lewis, Lozano. Noah Lozano, Amy Lucas, Sofía Lugo, Ashley Lukasik,
Caitlin Mahotier.
Angel Mahonet, Samantha Mallory, Priyanka Malasetti, Armando Malo, Sidney Manorai Diaz, Madison Menrosh, Caleb Mency, Emily Marrier, Natalie Marin, Jordan Markovich, Aliyah Marnett, Ariana Marlette, Leiliani Marmolejos, Gabriel Marquez, Mason Marquez, Camila Marquina, Javi Martí Corena, Arison Martín, Daniel Martínez, Isabela Martínez, Miguel Martínez Romero, Leonardo Martini, Macy Martino. Jose Mazo. Juan Mazo. Diana Mata. Gabriel Medina. Sabrina Mattioli. Daniel Mabroth. Jaden McBride. Kane McColgan. Chloe Macron. Natesia McDonough. Addison McDuff. Madison McEgron. Thomas McEgron. Amanda McGee. Shaylee McGrovin Saponaro. Patrick McKendry PJ. Jimmy McMillan. Oliver Mahoney Hakim. Adrian Mahias. Owen Melvin. Julian Mendez. Christopher Licata. Sandrika Michael. Giovanni Mendez. Tristan Mendoza. Luis Mendoza. Katrina Mayer. Paola Mazer. Elizabeth Mihai. Caden Mingle. Kaylin Miranda. Mario Miranda. Samuel Mitchell IV. Peyton Moje. Kylie Monahan. Antonella Moncada. Ariel Monderson. Chloe Montalvo. Eduardo Morales. Matías Morales. Carolina Moreno. Darian Miranda. Ernesto Morfa. Daniel Morillo. Luisiana Montoya Gutiérrez. Adriana Mora. Tara Montimier. Sinori Moss Jr. Riley Morrison. Bailey Moyer. Julieta Monjica. Jade Mundy. Alieta Abraham. Adriana Alcántara. Madison Blake. Jesús Caraballo Galindo. Cynthia Kaufman. Jacob Ferenci. Leilani Five. Ariana Garcia. Rebecca Glazer. Daliana Gonzalez. Megan McDonough. Andrea Montagani Perez. Davis Muñoz. Rachel Orante. Alexi Pearl. Sofía Pérez.
Maria Rodriguez Heron. Santiago Rodriguez Romero. Paula Muniz. Santiago Muniz Morales. Matthew Napoles. Leila Narcisa. Juan Negrete. Javier Negron. Alexandra Nenortes. Dylan Nguyen. Nam Nguyen. Abigail Nicholas. Jaden Nemi. Juanita Nieto. Sergio Nieves Rivera. Valentino Nino. Ben Noah. Chance Norton. Nyamari Novoa. Jeremiah Nowakowski. Brianna Nunez. Sophia Nunez Silva. Johan Ocampo. Alejandro Ocampo Gomez. Juan Ocampo. Aiden O'Connell. Eric O'Farrell. Jonah Ortiz. Jordana Osper. Isabella Ospina. Sarah Ospina. Alvaro Osuna. Ashley Auty. Kevin Pacheco. Sophia Padron. Lucas Pais. Okay. Esteban Pais Acuna. Sarah Palacios. Camila Palacios. Ethan Panton Hazel. Milena Papagni. Jamir Parker. Ryan Parker. Mia Para. Okay. Luna Braga Reyes. Ana Maria Para Pineda. Patino. Okay. Nicholas Patino. Sofia Pedroso. Macy Peffley. Gabriel Pereira. Alexandra Perez. Andrea Perez. Jeremy Perez. Joshua Perez. Luis Perez. Penelope Perez. Sofia Perez. Veronica Jael Perez. Renetti Perosa Carmona. Alexander Peshkov. Julian Petit. Petit, okay. Christopher Julian Petit. Pedlica? 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 Haley Pedlica. Tan Tien Fan.
Adriana Isabel Phillips. Elise Phillips. Marquise Pichardo. Brian Pilarte. Samuel Piñeda. Sanaya Pinnock. Elena Placide. Carlos Plasencia. Bryson Ponville. Sofia Ponce. Limary Pope. Aiden Postman. William Potash.
Let her know.
Yves Polar Mosier. Dominic Pox. Gabriela Poveda Ospina. Sebastián Prado Flores. Michael Previty. Giovanni Poi.
Carol Rada. Oh, wait. Okay. Hamish Raja Sekar. Alessandra Ramirez. Lindy Ramirez. Humberto Ramirez. Yeah, I will. Pedro, right? Pedro Ramirez. Carla Ramos. Ryan Rand. Jaden Rapp. Rossi? Jaden Rossi. Zachary Raymond. Redix? Okay, got it. And wait, Janai Reddix. Mia Reese. Anthony Reguero. Eric Reyes. Manuela Reyes Poli. Sophia Reyes Poli. Ethan Riate. Kyle Riddenauer. Kayliani Rios. Sophia Rios Moyeno. Robert Rivard. Ethan Rivera. Isaiah Rivera. Juan Rivera. Matthew Rivera. Alejandra Rivera. Valentina Robles. Alan Rocha. Madison Roden. Hey, what's up? Taisuki, right? Got it. Taisuki Rodriguez. Alyssa Rodriguez. David Rodriguez. Isabella Rodriguez. Julissa Rodriguez. I'm going to slow it down a little. Got it. Caitlin Rodriguez. Hey, what's up there, Sean? Sean Rodriguez. Another. Sean Rodriguez. Sebastian Rodriguez. Sophie Mariel. Okay. Sophie Mariel Rodriguez. Victoria Rodriguez. Isabella Rodriguez. Sanaya Roger. Isaiah Rojas. Skyla Rojas. Sebastian Rojas. Marcus Roll. Christopher Romano. Rocco Romano. Caden Romanowski. Antonio Romero. Manuela Romero Velez. Rosario. Jasleen, right? Yeah. Jasleen Rosario. Layla Rosenbaum, right? Layla Rosenbaum. Gabrielle Ross. And it's Noam. Noam Ross. Lika Rubino, right? Leica Rubino. I got it. Leica Rubino. Ruffin, Dominic. Dominic Ruffin. And it's Roe Cheval. I want to make sure. Roe Cheval. Malenka Valdez. Samantha Ceballos. Litzy, right? Okay. Litzy Sakoto. Daniela Salazar. St. Fleur, right? Chloe St. Fleur. Okay. Salvanto. Michael Salvanto. Yeah. Brandon San Pedro. Antonella Sanchez. Kaylin, right? Kaylin Sanchez. Christopher Sanchez. Scarano, right? Antonella Scarano. Ryan Schaefer. Yael Schwartzman. Sabrina Scorza. Marilyn Danique Sagora. Charles Sargent. Carly Serlo. Addison Shea. Matthew Shellard. Blake Shields. Kai Shin. Nicholas Shorek. Emily Schumann. Christopher Seiler. Aliyah Siddiqui. Mahi Siddiqui. Mateo Silva. Sophia Simoglu. Andre Small. Brianna Smith. Camilla Solar. Ali Solo. Sean Sinclair. Alexander Soria. Jordan Soto. Abigail Sowers. I got ya. Damani Spence. Kayla Spinks. Savannah Simpkins. Stanko. And it's Juliana, right? Stanko. Juliana Stanko. Vagelis Starfus, okay. Vogelis Starfus. Jake Sterling. Mason Sterner. Jordan Streisfeld. Matthew Sanchez. Eric Sanguinetti. Javier Santiago. Jaslyn Santiago. I got you. Sean Santiago. Sotomaggio. And Valentino. Valentino Santamaggio. Daniel Santos. Leilani Santos. Alexander Sardui. Alejandro Suarez. Eliza Sutton. Lena Ann Swan. Kendall Sylvester. I don't recognize them all dressed up. Talpos, right? Lucas Talpos. Ready? Lakota Tanner. Miggy Tapia. Cade Tappan. Lana Tar. Or is it Lana? Yeah. Lana Tar. Okay. That's Liz Mary Taveras. Oh, wait. Leslie? Oh, boy. You don't want to say this one? It's okay.
Leslie Dilen Taveras de Castro. Isabela Tabormina.
Tejada. Laura Tejada. Luis Tejada. Tecorio, right? Yes. Destiny Tecorio. Tenor. Abigail Tenor. Terliza. Lainey Terliza. Lyanne Thebe, right? Lyanne Thebe. Summer Thomas. Nico Thompson. Clayton Thornton. Sophia Tickasing. Oh, yeah. Colin Tinder. Tirado. Joshua Tirado. Tatensky, right? Gabriel Tatensky. Luna Tirado. Oh, whoa. Aleshka, but what's the? Chirinos? Okay. Valeshka Chirinos. John? John. Okay, Gabriel John. Gabriel John. Isabella Tolentino. Veronica Torrealba. Oh boy, hold on. Amorinola Adeborye. Oh yeah. Amorinola Aborioye. I don't know. Did I get that? I don't know. Marissa Clemens. Oh boy, that scared me. Luis Gonzalez. That scared me to death. Jaden Nunez. Rose Scott. Monfrey? Okay. Juliana Soto Monfrey. Okay. Miguel Torrealba. What? Valeria Torres. Yeah, okay. Valeria Torres. Victoria Torres. Townsend. Angelina Townsend. Trong, right? Kim Trong. Sudek. Joshua Sudek. And it's Valentine, Jason. Hey, Jason. Jason Valentine. Tuesta. Diego Tuesta. Uman. Jonathan Uman. Okay. Mariana Valderrama.
Micaela Valdez.
JD Van. Alahi Vanegas. Sebastian Vargas. Valentina Vargas. Ventura. Jonathan Ventura. Verma. Oh. Okay, got it. Chaitanya Verma. David Vesca. Hey, what's up? April Vetter. Vieira, right? Jackson Vieira. Quinn Vieira. Christian Vieira. Morena Vieira. Sebastian Valoria. Sophia Valoria. Jesse Vo. Valnukin. Matvey Valnukin. Volpe, right? Volpe. Okay, good. Anna Volpe. Audrey Wade. Weinstein. Okay. Julian Weinstein. Curtis Watkins. Kira Webb. Alexander Weeks. Ophir Weiss. Lucy Wenger. Ella Witten. Weiss, right? Yep. Jackson Weiss. Jacob Weiss. Tierney, right? Yeah. Tierney Wilkes. Aiden Williams. Caden Williams. Logan Williams. Logan Wilson. But I like their easy names. Tyler Wilson. Toria. Yeah, I got it. Toria Woodward. Enzo Yezi. Yankowitz, right? Yeah. Matthew Yankowitz. Donling Wu. Jonas, right? Asha. Eunice. Ashal Eunice. Sayu. CY. Okay, CYU. I got it. Ori Zabatani. Giancarlos Zambrano. John Paul Zambrano. Nicholas Zambrano. Catherine Oropesa. Moises Zambrano Mendoza. Luis Zambrano Rivas. Ashlyn Zavarro. Lee, right? New Lee. What is it? Itai, and the last name is Franco. Yeah. Itai Franco. Zion Grant. Isabella Viveros. Alejandro Rojas. Hamad Satar. Julius Rodriguez. Ricardo Cuadros. Hey, you're welcome. Samuel Rivas. Brianna Tuarez. Yeah. Brianna Tuarez. Mario Gray. Mario Gray.
Angelina Andino Moreno Aureales.
Isaac Rico. Herbst. Okay. Corbin Herbst. Chase Black. Marcano. Aiden Marcano. And what's Catalina? Bamon. Okay. Catalina Bamon. Yeah, I got it, Sean. What's up, man? Sean Sasson. Very good, Sean. Sophia Wallace. Leah Kanan. Tanner Sprague. Troy Maldonado. Skylar Schock. Corby? Justin Corby. And Blade. Michael Blade, right? Yes, sir. Michael Blade. This is Kalia Davis. Giselle Barasa. Julietta Schild. Ramazanova. Alima Ramazanova. I know, I was. Vanessa Rodriguez. Alexander Ruiz. Petkovsky. Alexander Petkovsky. Edwin Manros. Tyler Dingman. Beltran, right? Juan Beltran. Wait, Stella. I want to say it right. Bagirova. Okay. Stella Bagirova. Iker Almaguer Mori. Saja Caldwell.
That's it. Well, you the one who moved me.
You took some of mine too, though. Oh my God. Some of those, you had to give me that one. That one.
The last graduate.
Last one.
It all go. Take one picture. The last graduate. Wait, stop her, stop her, stop her, stop her.
The last graduate. Ready? I was waiting for the girl to go back to her seat a little. I was waiting for the girl to be able to get out there. This concludes the graduate roll call. Congratulations, graduates. Now please welcome back Daniela Valdivieso as she performs her last official duty as the senior class president for the turning of the tassels.
Congratulations, class of 2025. To signify the end of our high school career and the next chapter of our lives, let us move our tassel from the right to the left of our cap. We're officially Western High School graduates. We did it. And now, our last act as Western High School students, Mr. Brandon Mons and the chorus will lead us in the singing of the alma mater, accompanied by Western Wind Ensemble directed by Mr. Johnny Tracy. Now, Ms. Padura will address our graduates.
Class of 2025, congratulations! I am so very proud of all of your accomplishments. Be sure to reach back out, come visit us as the alumni of this graduating class. We love you, best of luck in the future, and once again, congratulations, class of 2025. All right, graduates, we ask that you remain seated as the audience exits the arena. Once again, graduates, remain seated, and we ask the audience to exit the arena at this time. Thank you all so much for coming. Have a great evening.
Graduates, stay seated, please.